Hi, Mothershippers. It's me. I'm Michelle Crisanti, and I am here to do a meditation for Truthin Thursday. And so, if you've been following along and you've been clearing your signal and tuning in and washing up and doing all the things, today is the day where you get to really check in with yourself and really figure out what is your truth. What do you want to move forward on? What do you want to take action on? What is it that really kind of defines who you are, where you're at, and what you're going to do about it? I have to laugh because as I sat down to make this little video, one of our other mothershippers and a coworker of mine, my little Lotus, sent me this text. And she didn't know I was doing this video right now. It's this little guy. And it says, the path of inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my freaking problem. I'm paraphrasing. But you get the idea. And I had to laugh because that's a really big thing. I know that so many of us are very sensitive and empathic, and a lot of the reason that we do this work, I know for myself, a lot of the reason I do this work is because I have to be able to manage energy. I have to be able to go and function in society. We all have to go out and be in crowds, although, lately it hasn't been that bad. But we all have to be able to stay calm. We have to be able to know what is ours and what is somebody else's and where that boundary lies. So setting up boundaries, being able to know when to say no, when to say yes, and when to say, let me sleep on that is really important. This week, as we get started with this 6-week operating system, we're also working with the root chakra, which is a really great place also to draw some boundaries. Your root chakra is about your safety and your security and how you are grounded to the earth and how you are connected to the earth. And it has a lot to do with your strength and your vitality. Think about the color of the root chakra. First of all, you're rooting into the ground. Your energy field comes down and spreads into the ground like roots. And it's red. It's that blood red, juicy life force energy. And when you're not grounded, when you're not feeling stable or secure, a lot of times that's because your foundation's been knocked out. I know most of us have had the sensation, have had the experience of having things swiped out from underneath us and having a sense of like, oh, what do I do now? And so many of us here have come from that and grown through that and are here to help others. So I want you to really, first of all, pat yourself on the back for getting this far. And second of all, remember about your safety. Remember your stability. Remember your strength. Remember your connection to the earth. And this little exercise that I'm going to do is a little bit of self-Reiki. I'm a Reiki master for quite some time. And it's one of the first things that we learn about getting all the way into the body. Because if you think about it, spirit, energy, information, spirit is information. All of this out here is information. Everything at the base of us, everything you can touch, see, hear, feel, touch, taste is material, the material world. So we have the information we need, the material we need. We're the bridge between. We bring it together, bring it to your heart, and reach out to each other. So, shing, 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 here we go. There's some. And so it's really important for us as physical beings, safely grounded on the planet, to be able to reach up for those ideas, to reach up to that spirit and allow it to come in. So I'm going to say, let's take a nice deep breath. And another. And one more for luck. I'm just going to reach up to the sky and take a moment to feel the energy of all of the information that you need to get through your day, what your truth is, what it is you're trying to create, what it is you need to be inspired. Reach out to the energies that give you those answers and draw that into the top of the head. Feel it coming down into your crown chakra. Feel it coming down through the top of your head. And we're just going to walk our hands all the way down. So I'm never going to, keep that space open right there so that the energy can come in. Nice deep breath, feeling it pouring in. And now I'm just going to put my hand over my third eye, front and back. And feel the energy coming in and turning a nice deep indigo blue, from violet to indigo. Feel it really centered in your head. Feel your head filled with that life force energy. And visualize what it is you'd like to create. Visualize the beings who help support you in that, whether they're physical or they're your angels or they're your guides or they're your children or they're your, co-workers, whatever. Just see your team. And come on down, bring your hands down to your throat chakra, front and back. And feel yourself being able to say, what is it you need? What is it you want? You hearing the answers? Are you hearing when you ask your guides or your roommates or whoever? Are you listening for the answer? What is the best way to go about this? What is it that I need to do to get to the truth of where I am, what I want to be, and how do I what's the next step? All of those things. Got 2 ears and 1 mouth. When you ask a question of your guides, really great to be able to listen to that. So opening up the throat and be able to speak what you need. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. When someone asks you and you help them, it makes you feel good, right? Don't deny others that. And then coming down through the shoulders and into the heart. This is violet, indigo, blue. Now you're turning that green and the pink for the inner heart. If you're merging material and information, you get to blend. So pink and green heart chakra, inner and outer heart. Merging alchemical organ. Feel the love. Anything that's no longer serving you, any pain, fear, anger, stress, frustration, out, out. Get out. Feel yourself centered, feel your lungs filling. Feel that spirit coming in, all the way in, all the way in. And down from there into your solar plexus. Solar golden light. Feel your sunshine coming from your center, front and back. Feel that ball of energy in there, shining out all directions. Bing, bing, bing. Feel yourself expand into your body. Feel anything that's no longer serving you, any tension, pain, fear, stress, frustration, moving out and away. Burn it off with that inner sunlight. Feel your power rising. Now coming down through that inner sun and down into the second chakra, your navel, into your uterus, into your gonads, into your reproductive organs, into your hips, into that bowl of your hips. Feel yourself really centered and coming in. Feel your power as you stand for your truth. What is your truth? How do you bring it in? Bring it all the way into that second chakra. Sit with that. Make sure your hips are centered. Feet flat on the floor. Breathe all the way into it. Expand your belly. Those hips should be like, Massage your organs with your breath. And then, as if that wasn't enough, get all the way down in there, all the way down to the tailbone, all the way down your legs. I always see it as three, like you're a three-pronged plug. Go all the way down your legs, out your feet, all the way down your tailbone, and out there. So you've got this little tripod action. You're plugged in like a grounded plug into the earth. And feel your energy going all the way down into the center of the earth, all the way down and grabbing on to that big molten lava core, the magnetic core of the earth. Maybe we're not gravity. Maybe it's just magnets. We're stuck to it. Anyway, you're a dork. All right, so then we're all the way down into the earth. We're bringing that energy, the information all the way down in. And now I want you to feel it rising back up from the earth, through the legs, through the tailbone, up the spine, up through the front, up through your first chakra and your second chakra. And it's still clearing, bringing material, the material you'll need up into the third chakra, up into the heart, up into the throat, up into the third eye, up into the crown, all the way out and back up to spirit, to the center of the, connected with the sun or the center of the universe. You're a conduit. And feel that energy coming out the top of your head, down around you like a fountain, all the way down into the earth and back up. And you are now circulating a toroid magnetic energy field. There's a hollow center and like a donut. Feel that information flowing from you freely and feel that bubble being made around you. Now I want you to center in that and feel yourself expand out into that bubble all the way around. Behind you, below you, feel yourself in your magnetic field. Now here's where the clearing comes. Anything or anybody or any energy or any entity or any sprite, fairy, whatever you feel is in your energy field that is not serving you, energy that does not belong to you, energy that you are no longer needing, energy that is interfering with the things you're doing outside that bubble. This is your space. This is you give permission for beings, anything to be in your space. Your best friend, your husband, whatever, your anything. Their energy doesn't belong in your space. So let's take a moment and just see, just brush that out. Just clean and clear your bubble. Feel yourself expand out as far as you need to. I always see it all the way out to the end of the tip of my fingertips, all the way around. Know that you have that protection, and anything, any energies that encroach on that, just take a moment to feel what it feels like to be clean and clear. So that if something or somebody comes in and something's disturbing you, you can come back to that center point, that 0 point energy, and sweep it out. Take your space. You belong here. You belong here, and that is the truth. And we need you to step into your truth and your power more than ever. And that's what we're doing here, and that's why I'm grateful you're here, and that's why I'm grateful that I get to be here, and I thank you. So let's take another nice deep breath so we can release. Come in and just take note. Feel your body for a moment. Feel how good it can feel to be in a body. I know it always doesn't feel that way, but keep reinforming yourself. All is well. All right. That's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I guess I'll be back. I think I'll be back next Thursday. I believe that we're doing this every week. I'll let you know. Robin will let you know. We'll let you know. Otherwise, happy Truthin Thursday. Live in your truth. Be the truth. Be the truth that you want to see in the world, and have a great day. Take care.